Hello everyone on YouTube, it's Jordan here, and as you all know, yesterday it was Christmas, so I hope you all had a really good Christmas. I certainly did. First of all, before the video, I'm happy to announce that I am recording using a Chromebook, which means we'll have better audio quality, but also you'll be able to see me hopefully. Anyway, that's not what I want to show off today. What I want to show off is this. This is the Pritom m10. So excuse that, that's my phone. This here is the Pritom m10. It's an Android tablet that runs a pure Android interface. In other words, no bloatware. It's a fairly affordable tablet, but performance is a little lackluster. But hey ho, you can still get Android tablets today, even though, they say that people aren't making them. There are still some companies manufacturing Android tablets. One of those is Lenovo. This seems to be a fairly cheap brand, probably a UK-made brand, no doubt. Because it did have the English UK set as its primary language. And it was fairly easy to set up as well. So what do you get with this tablet? You get 2GB of onboard RAM, you get 32GB of onboard storage, which is more than enough for Android. Android only uses like 1GB of storage, the entire operating system. And you've got a fairly decent camera. I've given this a test and it's not too bad, especially for a camera of this quality. So what do I like about this tablet then? I like the design on the tablet. Very nice touchscreen. Very easy to use. Although if you're using it with TalkBack, I highly recommend you turn off the auto rotate screen, because it's not the best screen. It's the same as on an Android phone. You really don't want to be having to flip your screen around all the time. Now, sorry if I'm holding my tablet the wrong way, but a lot of people have their own ways of holding tablets. I just like to hold them in the way that I feel comfortable holding them. And let's get to the let's show off what the software can do. This is running Android 9.0 Pie. So this tablet originally came out in 2019 and shipped with Android 9 Pie. There is an Android 10 version, although I've just got the Android 9 Pie version because it's my favourite version of Android, and quite frankly Android 9 Pie is the best version of Android. The other one being Android 11, which my phone also runs. I am so glad this didn't come with Android 5 or 7, which a lot of tablets do come with these days. This is probably the only budget tablet that probably ships with Android 9. There may be a few others, I'm not sure. So this tablet comes with the software that Google wanted you to use, which is what I refer to as proper Android. The Android that comes on your phone is a heavily skinned version of Android, unless you're using a stock Android phone like the Nokias or the Pixels. Although I have to confess, this is completely stock Android. It comes with all the stock Android sounds, ringtones, notifications and alarms. So the Pixels don't come with those. They've got Google specific sounds. So it doesn't really matter those, because it doesn't really matter anyway, because you can easily obtain those from elsewhere, because the sounds are from the Android open source project. So as I love all things Google, I thought why not get an Android tablet for Christmas, and here it is right now. Alright, I know you've all been waiting, so let's go ahead and unlock the tablet. So the screen lock button, where I am, is this button here. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the screen. Now the sound quality on this tablet's not particularly great, but I don't really mind. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, I'm pretty fine with that. 11:30. Okay, we're unlocked and I've got TalkBack turned on. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock the screen. Luckily, if I'm holding the tablet right, the unlock button Let me turn the tablet round. Where is it? Oh goodness, it's so easy not having the screen vibrate. That's the problem with using Android phones, your screen is always vibrating. At least most tablets don't have a vibrate motor, so...
Lock screen.
There we go.
Unlock button. Double tap to unlock.
Okay, so let's unlock it and see what we've got.
Device unlocked. Home screen 1 of 1. Sunday the 26th of December. Double tap to activate. Double
Okay,
tap
let's see how I'm holding my...
Navigation
There
bar.
we go.
Home button.
We are
Double
on...
tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
We're on our launcher here. I am using the Google... No, not the Google. The Rootless Pixel launcher from the Play Store. Which is a fairly lightweight launcher. But lighter than the default launcher.
Overview button.
Let me just
Home.
go back to the home screen. Right.
Rootless Pixel Launcher. Gmail.
There we go. So here are the apps that come with this tablet.
To activate. Double tap.
Well, some of the apps I've installed, so I'm going to show you the apps I've got on my particular tablet. Some of these I installed, some of these came with the tablet. So here we start with, let me see if I can get to the top.
Sunday the 26th of
There we
December.
go. Here we have,
Apps list button.
double tap for the apps list.
Apps list. Search apps. Edit. Settings. In grid. 5 rows.
We've got the
6
settings,
Maps.
Google Maps,
Gmail.
Gmail, of course you need Gmail.
Clock.
We've got the clock,
Facebook.
Facebook,
YouTube.
YouTube,
Calculator.
calculator,
Calendar.
calendar.
Camera.
So these are your stock Android apps, basically.
Chrome. Clock. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, I've got a Disney Plus subscription.
Drive.
Google Drive.
Facebook. Files. FM radio.
This is the standard AOSP FM
Double
radio.
tap to act- Gmail. FM radio. Gmail. Google. Keep notes. Maps. Outlook. Play Store.
So I installed Outlook.
Settings. Sound recorder. Twitter. YouTube.
And there we have it. Those are all the apps I've got installed on here. Now the two apps, Sound Recorder and FM Radio, they're from the AOSP. So they usually come with a standard, non-customized version of Android. Well, they came with this tablet anyway. And I've had this set to keep the screen open until 30 minutes, so I'm just going to relock the screen again.
Screen off.
So, what's using TalkBack like on this tablet, you may be asking? It's extremely good. And, oh, by the way, you're probably wondering how to turn TalkBack on when you get a tablet. It's the same as doing this on your phone, so you just hold down both buttons here.
Back off.
That turns TalkBack off, and then you hold it back down again. Hopefully the screen isn't locked. Hopefully I'm doing it properly. Might help if I relock the... There we go. We should have TalkBack talking to us now. Yep, TalkBack is on.
Screen. Unlock button.
So whenever you want to unlock the tablet, you just click this unlock button if you've not set a screen lock already. So
Device unlocked.
there you go, we have
Rootless Pixel
we've
Launcher.
unlocked the tablet.
Sunday the 26th of December.
Now I like
Double
this.
tap to activate. Double tap and apps list button.
I love this launcher a lot.
Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Actions available. Use swipe up then right to view.
And Android 9 is a pretty solid operating system, so it's guaranteed that I'm going to love this tablet for many years to come, because Android 9 is all it's going to be getting. It's not going to be able to upgrade to Android 10. And I know the tech people would be messing with me in the comments right now saying, security though, but come on. This tablet will be able to install modern Google Play apps. And let's be honest, you don't have to jump ship to the latest version of Android. You don't have to jump straight to the latest version of Android. Straight away. Jumping ship means it's an expression, by the way, for those who don't understand what it means. You're not literally jumping on a boat. There goes my sense of humour again. So yeah, you don't have to use the latest version of Android. As long as you can install the app, as long as the apps you want can be installed, then that's fine with me. And the majority of the apps I need require you to have Android 7 or later, so that's fine with me. Otherwise, yeah, this is why I went for this specific tablet, because I wanted a stock Android device to begin with. After the Galaxy S8 went out of support, and to me the Google Pixels are too expensive, and the Galaxy S10 Plus, well, it's a nice phone. It's my new phone, by the way. I absolutely love this phone. It's running Android 11, but I just like the way Android is supposed to be used. It's pretty nice, and if you get a stock Android device, you're guaranteed to have accessibility built in. So there's no need to think, but if you buy specific other manufacturers' tablets, they're not going to have TalkBack. If it's got stock Android, by that Android that hasn't been customised, then chances are you've got TalkBack pre-installed, so you can go ahead and turn TalkBack on and set up your brand new tablet. All you'll need to do to exit the tutorial though is click the navigate up button, because this tablet shipped with an older version of TalkBack. It's TalkBack 8.1, I believe it was. And I've just updated it to 12.1, which is the latest version of a standard Android TalkBack. And I highly recommend people update to this version of TalkBack, because it's got a much needed feature that I've been wanting in TalkBack for a while, and it's called a double tap typing, just like VoiceOver does on iOS. So if you used VoiceOver on iOS, double tap typing is the same as you double tap a letter to type it, essentially. Now hopefully this will be a default option, so the tutorial will be updated to include this. I don't know when, but I'll just need to lock the tablet again.
Screen off.
So would I recommend this tablet for anyone on a budget? Absolutely. The Pritom M10 is a pretty nice design. It's a nice, it's got a pretty decent design. Now I know the performance isn't up to a lot of people's standards, but you've got to understand that this wasn't meant for gaming. It was designed for general internet browsing, reading emails, going on social media, just, chilling out with. So you're not expected to run heavy hitter programs on it, like Adobe Photoshop, Among Us and all that, because tablets, to be honest, weren't really meant for gaming. It's usually high-end smartphones that are geared towards gaming. I mean, look at the Galaxy S10 Plus. That's really suited for gaming. It came with Android 9, and it's getting Android 12, but we don't know when. So, final verdict. If you're on a budget, definitely go for this tablet. Especially if you want to do some live videos on this thing. or say you're travelling around and you don't want to carry a laptop or a Chromebook around with you, then this is perfect. As long as you can get hold of a wireless keyboard for typing purposes, then this is a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice device. I got a fairly decent amount of battery power out of this, and luckily this came to me fully charged, so I was able to set up the device straight away. Now, if you've ever set up a Google Pixel phone, then the setup experience is exactly the same, because this is a standard Android setup. But the good thing is, you don't have to draw a line on the screen to turn TalkBack on this tablet. Now, I want to clarify right now that Android x86, if you want to be able to run Android and you don't have an Android phone, Android x86 is a way to run Android on your PC. I don't recommend it. It doesn't come with TalkBack, so it's not stock Android. And to be honest, I don't think Android x86 is getting any more updates anyway. It's only going to be stuck on Android Pie. That's why getting a tablet is a great alternative. You've got a big screen. You don't have to mess about with unnecessary clutter. So would I choose this over a Samsung Android device? Absolutely. If you want a pure Android tablet, there you go. Now that I think of it, I might show you some more stuff that it has.
11:25.
How do I unlock it again?
Lock screen. Unlock.
There we go.
Device unlocked. Rootless Pixel launcher. Apps list. Search.
See, TalkBack works extremely well on here.
Gmail. Play Store. Chrome. Camera. Sunday the 20th. Apps list. Search.
Let's try opening our camera.
Gmail. Play Store. Chrome. Camera. Camera. Button is now HDR off. Options. Mode list closed. Shutter button. Double tap to activate. Options. Photo taken. Double tap to activate.
So the camera is pretty accessible, the built-in camera app. Well, this is your standard Android camera, unlike the one you get on a lot of Samsung phones, where you literally have to find the button physically in order to take a picture. Now I've just demonstrated that, and yeah, pretty good. Let me go back to the home button.
Navigation bar. Rootless Pixel launcher. Camera. Navigation bar. Back button.
What gets me is that the back button is on the left this
Double
time.
tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press.
So on the back of the tablet we've got back, home, and our overview. On Samsung, this would be called your recents bar. So this is what you get by default. And let me quickly find our settings. If this wants to respond,
Overview button.
I want to get off my overview screen.
Apps list button. Search. Voice. Gmail. Place. Chrome. Camera. Sunday the apps list. Search. Voice search button. Double.
There we go, we can swap up.
Settings. Encrypt. Settings. Search in. Network and internet. Connected device. Apps and notifications.
See, this is what you'll get. These are stock Android settings.
Display. Scheduled power on navigation bar. Audio profiles. Volumes. Silent. 8 of 40. Storage. 26%. Security and location. Accounts. Accessibility. Screen readers. Display. Interaction controls. 12 of 40.
That last one was my phone there. So there we go, we've got accessibility.
Google. Services and preferences.
So let's go straight into accessibility.
Accessibility.
And if you want talkback,
Navigator. Accessibility. Search in setting. Volume key shortcut. Talkback. 1 of 25. Screen readers. Heading. Select to speak. Off here selected.
talkback is right here.
Talkback. On speak items on Talkback. Navigator. Talkback. Use service. On. Switch. Settings. 1 of. When Talkback is on, it provides spoken feedback so that you can use your device without looking at the screen. This can be helpful for people who are blind or partially sighted. To navigate using Talkback, swipe right or left to move between items. Double tap to activate an item. Drag 2 fingers to scroll. To turn off Talkback, tap the switch. You'll see a green outline. Double tap the switch. On the confirmation message, tap OK. Then double tap OK. 2 of 2.
There you go, that's confirmation that you get talkback.
Screen off.
And the feature is built into the system too, so heads up to the manufacturer of this tablet for including stock Android. You won't get this on a lot of Android tablets. Although I have to admit that the Lenovo Tab M10 that we've got my mother for Christmas is running stock Android 8 Oreo, so that's what you're probably going to get in terms of stock Android tablets. And that one is a 16 gig tablet, but it's got Dolby Audio and everything, whereas this one is running the version of Android after that, Android 9, which was released in 2018. And the last time this was updated was in 2019. So I don't know how to slipstream those updates. But if all you're going to be doing is doing some general work on this particular Android tablet, then who am I to blame? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to focus over to the Chromebook. I've got the tablet next to it. What do you think of this of the tablet as shown in this video?
Pause record. Stop record.
I am Jordan, signing off, saying have a good day, everyone.